What's up, Earthlings? Here we are at the beautiful Longji rice terraces in Guangxi, China. Guangxi is the province just west of Guangdong, where I live, and we got here in about 3 hours by high-speed train. For more about this place and our trip here, go ahead and check out the other video by clicking this link here in the card. This video will be about trying some local food and talking about the differences between real Chinese food and American Chinese food. Today, we will be eating bamboo chicken. It's not too crazy, but there's a few interesting surprises even I wasn't expecting. So, I hope you enjoy. China is well known for eating lots of strange foods, and no place is more famous for this than Guangdong and Guangxi, two neighboring provinces in southeast China, meaning expanse east and expanse west, respectively. There's a saying, the Chinese eat everything with 4 legs except tables, and everything that flies except airplanes. And it's the most suitable expression for the countless variety of foods you might find here in southeast China. That being said, they also eat every part of the animal. For example, there are places that sell exclusively duck heads and necks and even feet. Basically all the parts I thought nobody would want, but these places stay open and thrive, so obviously people are eating that stuff. Additionally, they tend to leave the bones in chicken and other meats here for various reasons. So you gotta be careful that you don't cut your mouth on a tiny shard of bone while you're eating. It's very different from eating a plate of, say, orange chicken that you might find at an American Chinese food place. Today, Max and I are trying a Guangxi local specialty dish called bamboo chicken. It's cooked in the bamboo stock, and it's quite delicious, with all the juices from the chicken and the vegetables mixing together with the bamboo's flavor. The other part of the chicken are thrown then into a soup that is served on the side. And when I say the other parts, I mean all the other parts. So we're gonna try a few new interesting things today.
Why do they have so much bones in the chicken? What do you think is the reason? Like, for
I don't know the reason why, but it's just the way that we eat it.
I've heard a few
I don't know
things.
why you have chicken that are boneless. Because a lot of old people think that if the chicken that you're out there doesn't have bones, that's probably fake. Make out flavor.
That's what I heard as well.
No, make out flour.
It's a high possibility that you might get fake chicken.
Isn't it?
So if it's just boneless,
You probably haven't been
You don't
eating
know.
that much chicken in your whole life
I've been eating a lot.
that you thought.
Well,
It's probably just flour that tastes like chicken with lots of
not in the U.S.
fried product.
You know, like chicken breast, chicken wings, chicken leg. Those are the parts we usually eat. The other parts of the chicken get usually blended up by the factory and sold to McDonald's or somewhere to make into chicken nugget or hot dogs or something. So, two advantages: you know it's real chicken. It's also, you know, you get more flavor from the bones, and you get more things, more parts of the chicken to eat. So you get more of the meat. You're not cutting off some parts and getting the whole chicken. So there's some advantages. It does force you to eat slower. Whereas in America, you just get a plate full of meat with no bones, and you just... That's probably why we're so fat in comparison. Because we just see a plate full of food and nothing is standing in our way of eating that. Whereas here you gotta be taking your time, make sure you enjoy each piece. And when you do get one that's just meat, as that one was, one more. Makes it all that better.
This is how you know it's the real chicken. Alright, we got some chicken head. Max loves that craziness.
What?
She likes the rooster part.
It's not that I love it. It's this part. It's actually quite good. Do you want to try?
No, I have
Just
tried
buy.
it before. Alright, I'll try. I mean, it's not horrible, but I wouldn't call it good. I don't know. It's like eating rubbery skin.
else we got?
Part of the learning.
All right, we're learning today. We're learning all about chicken
I
anatomy.
know the middle part is gross. I think that as well. But we usually
Is
just
the
eat
uterus?
the middle part. No, it's the egg.
That's where the uterus, or that's where they're in the uterus. Okay, I'm just supposed to eat this part, which is
Yeah,
like
the yellow part. Just eat the egg yolk.
That's weird. That is just like an egg yolk.
Yeah.
It's just like a,
Ungrown egg yolk.
wow. So it grows the yolk, and then, oh, that's so crazy. It looks like a little brain. But it tastes like an egg yolk. Alright, I'm done with that. You can take the rest. It just looks so crazy. Like an alien. We got a claw, chicken foot. These are super popular here. I'm not huge into them. Do you want this one, or you only like the dim sum ones?
Yeah. I
This
mean,
one's pretty much just
unless it's
watery.
been cooked for like over 3 hours.
Over 3 hours.
Like a soft one in the Cantonese soup.
Okay. So, yeah,
Those are pretty good. Like cook it with coconut.
mushroom. Doing okay so far. Everything's good. All right, one more thing. Some cultural history. All right, so when you're eating rice, now this is true in China as well as Japan and other places. You never stick your chopsticks in the rice like this. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, but anyways, why is that?
Don't you know that?
I think I know.
It's something that related to the ancestor. Because when we do the ceremony, what we do with the incense, like put 3 together, and then you just stick it in the dirt or whatever we have when we're doing the ceremony. And yeah, if you do it with your rice, it almost looks like you are like offering the incense to your ancestor. So that means it's for dead people.
So it's like a bad omen, or it's something to do with dead people, like
It's just you just do to the table man.
So you should always put your chopsticks like this, or sometimes they have a little thing, like a little tray like that. Just sit on it like
You will not stick your fork on your meal as well.
that. Yeah, it's kind of the same, I guess, but it's not quite as bad as that. But yeah, you might stick your fork, or I don't know. I used to stick my chopsticks in my food like that all the time growing up.
Don't do that.
Now I won't.
Don't do that.
So, another interesting cultural history lesson as we finish our Chinese chicken, bamboo chicken.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that video, and if you would like to see me eat more weird foods, leave a comment on something you would like to see me try, and I'll see if I can find it. Other than that, stay safe out there, Earthlings, and I will see you next time. Bye!